Greetings, dear viewers! Guess what we're getting into today? You guessed it. Some more Battlegrounds, and we have this guy tailing me here. He's tailing me. As if he knows what he's doing. Guy must think he's good or something. I wonder if he's like, that's X from YouTube. Clearly I can take that guy. Is that what he's thinking? Is that what he's thinking? Is that what you're thinking, my man? I thought I saw him running around out here. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. You gonna loot something, buddy? This hardly ever works out. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, okay. Turns out it worked out. Well then, did you pick up anything? Did you pick up anything? Nope. Your run has ended. Whereas mine has just begun, and I've found the best shotgun in the game. That is my reward. For number one, being as awesome as I am, and number two, defeating a helpless civilian. That, my friend, is where we find true victory. That is where honor lies. And you know, this game's all about honor. This game's all about those honorable 1v1 fights that you get into where you lock eyes with a fellow duelist from across a field, and you nod at one another knowingly. A fight is about to begin. Both of your lifetimes have been dedicated to mastery of combat. Each of you intimately familiar with your chosen implement of battle. That would be your weapon. And with one slow step after another toward each other. The crap suppressor? Sure. Wait, do I want to are they both suppressors? Compensator. No, I'd rather have a compensator. Slightly reduces horizontal recoil and reduces vertical recoil. Yeah, let's do that. That way I can just put the cursor on somebody and click 5 times and they're guaranteed to die. To continue the story. Until ultimately, the two of you get within range. You reach for your weapons. You wait for your opponent to be fully ready for the fight. And each of you gives the other some sort of signal. A slight nod, perhaps. An extension of your hand with a "let's do this" motion. Either way. Once both of you are certain you are ready to fight, that is when your honorable duel begins. In this game of honorable duels. Players making certain to match themselves against only opponents that have every chance at defeating them. For in this way, you can attain the honor and glory that is sought on these fields. That's what this game is about, right? It's about the Bushido Code. That's probably going to be the title of this video. What? Oh, a crossbow. The Bushido Code. Know full well that this video is named that only for that little rant, that little improv there. And for no other reason. It's kind of difficult to title these videos sometimes, because it's the same game each time. It's hard to pick out one element of each match and then title your video after that when you're putting up so many of these. So that will be the title of this one. The Bushido Code. Maybe not. Maybe we'll call that something else. Something completely irrelevant. Like. We'll call it Stay in School. How about that? That way it's got a good message, you know? Did I open these? I feel like I'm closing all these doors behind me and then losing track. I'm inside the play area, so that's pretty handy. Man, I defeated that one dude by punching him. And my reward was like 1,000,000 houses worth of loot. That's kind of badass. 2x scope, we'll leave that for now. I'm obviously not going to be using this crossbow for very much. Because we're going to pick up this. Yes, of course. Click, click. 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 Blip. Blip. That's why I pick up attachments for the M416. Or assault rifles in general. I don't think we need this and this anymore. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. We got a smoke grenade. There's a smoke grenade right there. I don't need to carry more than one on me. Alright, let's load up the weapon that's going to carry us through this. Maybe. Maybe. I gotta remember to name this one Stay in School, though. I might forget. It might not be named that. Awesome. Dude, this M416 is, like, decked out. I just need some more ammo for it. Oh, also, I want to take the sight off of the... There we go. Dude, this M416 is decked out. Give me some of that 5.56 ammo, buddy. Give me that 5.56 ammo. In the hands of a player as skilled as I, this is a guaranteed victory. Guaranteed #1. We cannot lose. Impossible to lose this one. Is there someone in here? No. Interesting. I think I'm done, right? I think I'm done with this. This place. Did I loot all these already? I lose track of that very easily. Besides these little storage buildings, I think I'm done. And I am in the play area, so that's fun. I can go wherever I want after this. Oh, incoming. Did that work for you? How'd that work for you, buddy? Thanks. I strongly appreciate your gusto. Oh, and your ammo. Yeah, it's rather bold. Very bold play. To come stomping around like a crash of rhinos. What did you even attack me with? Wait, what did I pick up? Place best? No, I want the level 2 one. What did you even attack me with? It was a UMP-9. He was using his UMP-9. Yeah, that's okay. It's a good weapon. Okay. So that was cool. He panicked, though. How did he get here? How did he even get here? Well, I'm pretty well stocked. I don't think I finished looting this building, though. Not that there's anything here that I need. Not in the main room, anyway. And I got the ammo I wanted for my M416. Alright, let's hide in this bush real quick and plot our next move. Here I am in Gatka. I'm going to need to find a vehicle. Or get running right now. Just like running. Full clip. Let's go. Full clip. There we go. Let's hope I can find a vehicle. Ah ha 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 ha! Simply by panning my camera around, I have found one. Zoop. Go to the M416. on full auto mode, because I never know at what range I'm going to jump out of this thing to fight somebody. Alright, so off to this next little set of 3 structures here. Ideally, what I would want, some med kits, maybe a couple more boost items. I don't really need any more stuff, actually. I can go set up in a bush or something now. Okay, these doors are open. People have landed here. Not sure if there's anybody holed up there. I've got way too much stuff to go driving in somewhere, letting the engine be heard, getting out, and then stomping all over the place. I've got way too much stuff to make myself known in a position where opponents may very well be bunkered up and have the defender's advantage. So, let's move. Let's go this way. That's another pretty big little set of structures over there, but, you know, we can at least scope things out. "49 players alive." We just need to find some place, a nice little building for us. Woo. Okay, play area is shrinking. Okay, just gonna drive a little bit and then do this. And go out, let's say here. Oh, that looks fun. That looks like a cool little spot. Sometimes we might be able to hold all our own. Hold all on our own. Let's find out what that building actually is, though. I'm not 100% certain what it is. So to be honest, I don't really like sitting inside buildings and waiting for people to try and make a plan to get in. I don't feel like that's very safe. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought we were on a straightaway with no bumps. So I hit the boost. Looks like we're driving right into a bombing zone. Well, that would be a very silly way to end this run, wouldn't it? Now we got the sniper nest over here. That red building with the door open there. Alright, let's get out of here. Kaboom! Just trying to wait for that bombing run to... Wait for the red zone to do what it's gotta do, and then I'll drive to where I was originally going. Come on. Come on. Whoa, now I'm being shot at. I've got the back of the vehicle to my assailant, so... He can't shoot through the seat! Here's where we were going. This place does look cool. Oh, but it's a single-story house. What we're gonna do is we're gonna park here. Come in for a sweep. Okay, yeah. Nobody here. But I'm gonna close this up. And then go hide somewhere. Like this, perhaps? This is way too small a bush. But I'm gonna park the car out there. And then I'm gonna hide. Ooh, this looks okay. I'm gonna do this. There we go. That way, all the things that attract attention are the buggy, the house with the closed doors, the canopy, and that would be about it. So people are coming up here, they're not really going to be checking these bushes here. I'm going to leave it like that. And see if we can remain safe in this area. Like I said, I don't really like being inside buildings to hold up and bunker up. So, let's see what happens. See if anybody decides to come check this out. I'm sure somebody will. And if they do, we might be able to take them out. Turns out somebody did show up. And as suspected, he paid attention to all of the primary focal points. The buggy, the house. And then he checked in all the windows. And then rather than charging at him, after I took my first few shots, knowing that he would have no idea where I was coming from, I simply waited for him to show himself again. So that was fun. The play area has shrunk, however. Or is about to shrink. Well, the play area has shrunk and the force field is about to close in about a minute. So let's go loot. And then get a move on. Crap. There goes somebody, or here comes somebody. Actually, they're probably just on their way into the new play area. Yeah, they're not going to stop here. There's no reason for them to. Okay, take the bandages, the painkillers, the energy drinks. I feel like I'm pretty good on most of this other stuff too. Do I need that for anything? I only got 30 seconds. I don't have time to look too heavily into this. Alright, so that's a lot of ammunition that I'm currently carrying. I don't need all of it. Take the sunglasses. That's fun. Alright. We're going to do this. Pick a good spot for us here. I don't really know where a good spot in this player area would be. I kind of like that building. Why do I like that building? Well, those big cities are typically places where players like to jump in and start, which means those areas get vacated pretty quickly as players move on looking for more gear or better positions. So if I just hang out at the edge of a city, which would be normally a starting point, then I may very well just have myself a nice little spot to sit and wait for a while. Let's see what happens. Oof. Gotta be careful with that. Don't want to drive through that set of apartment complexes just yet. We should be about nearly there. Yes, we are. There's the waypoint. Let's be careful driving over these hills. Well then. Oh, that structure is a 2-story sniper nest. Sorry. Yeah, it's a 2-story sniper nest. I don't like it. I don't like being in this spot anymore. Let's try the same idea, just on the other side of town. If you're a really good sniper, then you just earned this kill, friend. I'm not sure the best way to drive through this town. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's try it. By the way, when it comes to the buggy, unless you're going uphill to help you climb the hill faster, you don't really want to hold shift on straightaways and such. Well, you don't really want to hold shift with the buggy. And again, I guess, unless you're going uphill or you need to accelerate really quickly. Because the buggy's top speed is the same whether you're holding shift or not. I don't think I've ever been in a structure like this, but I don't want to sit still. Ooh, look at that. Listen to that. I could be in trouble. Where was he coming from? Okay, I'm going to run in here right quick. I'm not familiar with this layout, and I don't like it. Some guy in an UAZ right there, or some guy's UAZ. Later, sucker! I have no desire to wait there, so... What about these buildings? Being fired at from the east. This place is pretty active. Took another shot. Okay, I don't think I want to hang out here anymore. A lot of people firing at me. In general, that's just a bad idea. Let's go this way. A lot of gunfire off in this direction. Yeah, go on. Go over there, buddy. It's fun. You'll love it. They got a bunch of buildings over here. This is a dangerous place to be. Here's what I'm gonna do. Come over here and park in this corner. Then, over here by the wall, I'm gonna chill and listen for footsteps. Okay. Those bushes are my play, but I'm really worried about there being a sniper in this house. Well, the play area is shrinking anyway. I don't want to head there on foot. Or do I? Would that be the better option? Rather than drawing attention to myself with the car. This might be kind of silly, but I think I'm going to give this a try. Just going to run over here. Do my best not to silhouette myself for too long. Okay, structures over there can't fire at me. This bush might be fine to hide in. Kinda. Just so I can keep an eye out in this direction. Because that's where the play area is going to start shrinking. Or the force field's going to begin closing in, and that's where people will be rushing toward the play area from those buildings if they're there. Restricting the play area soon. I've got multiple avenues for cover with this rock and those two trees and that building over there, in case I do get fired upon. I think, though, prone is my best bet with this bush. Okay, restricting the play area in 5 seconds. Here it comes. And I'm off. Let's go this way. There goes somebody driving through. Okay, let's close in behind him. It's probably the only player that was coming from that way, I would hope. This might be right inside the play area here. But if it's not, this will be. It's a good place for me to sit and wait. Yeah, okay. Force field climbed. The force field just got snug right up against that tree. Okay, so there's this. And then that right there is the next step. I think I might have an advantage being able to climb this hill. I've got 1 minute to do whatever it is I'm going to do. Okay, you all have fun. I don't think anybody's going to be coming from over there. I think this whole general region back here is safe. And I'm going to have this hill that I don't think a lot of other players are going to really take advantage of. I think they're going to be all near the city area. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Going prone, going prone, going prone. Dang. Well, I had no idea where he was. Well, still top 10. which is pretty good. I don't really know how I could have played that in-game a little differently. Normally, I don't hang out by the edge of the force field. That's not really my method of play, but I felt like that was my only viable strategy in this one, the way it played out. However, I still think it was a pretty fun little session. I hope you folks enjoyed this. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.